Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. You're over halfway through the week. Congrats on that. Hope you've got a nice rest of the week ahead of you. Stardust Cell is your idol. Wow. You have so much power, Stardust. How is everyone doing? I've had a pretty decent day. Got quite a bit of schoolwork done. I have one more paragraph of a paper that I'm writing. It's not like paper, it's like just a response to some questions that our teacher sent out. The dude has skin. The bar is incredibly low, I see. um oh, sorry, I had something probably that just fell. Never mind. Um but other than that, I've been chilling a little bit today as well. The dude has skin. The dude has skin. What? Has everyone else had a good day? Skin moment. You like VTubers more? I guess, would you consider VTubers to have skin or not? If a VTuber shows skin but nobody's watching, did the skin really exist? I'm just the bar the bar is low because he never mind. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. No, you're you're my Pookie. You're my Pookie, Stardust. We're playing modded Terraria today. Um, Mainly because I feel like I didn't really give the unmodded Terraria the proper sort of send off. So I want to keep playing Terraria, but I want to have a bunch of quality of life stuff. However, shows skin. I did say we can share as long as Stardust is okay with it. And I I feel like the quality of life stuff will enable us to up the challenge, or at least justify upping the challenge. So I am playing what I think is supposed to be the hardest mode in the Terraria Calamity mod, which is Infernum mode. I tried doing this about 2 years ago, but the mods or something had bugged out and I wasn't taking damage, which kind of ruined the point of things. Um, but now we're going to be trying it again. And I don't know what to expect. It'll probably be difficult. But hopefully we will overcome all these challenges. I did add a few quality of life things and like maybe a couple, not like, I don't know how to put it, but a couple things that make like gear and stuff that we need a little bit more accessible. So that's that. Let me go ahead and get the game started. What quality of life mods you got? I will show you the mod list in just a moment. You can probably see some of them right here. I need this in full screen. I was mod list immediately. Hold on. It's coming. The mod list is coming. There are quite a few mods. And some Calamity expansions as well. Just to kind of make things a bit more interesting. Okay, it did not take this long to start up last time. So, well, actually, hold on. Settings, video. Go full screen. Perfect. Calamity Fables does not work with Calamity? Really? I guess I can disable it. So, Calamity, Hunt of the Old God, Catalyst, Inferno mode, and then better blending, so just things looking a bit nicer. Shorter respawn time. Is it possible to show just the enabled ones? Yes, there we go. Origins was... What is Origins again? Shoot. Actually, this... I don't know why this is still enabled. Maybe I thought it was a quality of life thing. I guess we can keep it on for right now. There are some... I don't remember what a lot of these are. So Fables does not work with Calamity. This mod is not a... Oh. Oops. It is heavily recommended to play it without the original Calamity mod to get the intended experience. There are systems to ensure some level of compatibility. Origins is like the beginning of... Org is short for Origins. Hope that helps. I don't think it is. Some stuff I just already had installed from previous playthroughs, and I guess I just thought they were. So are they usable at the same time? I can't believe I already forgot what a lot of these are. Calamity's Vanities, Quality of Terraria. I was hoping it was just going to be Chinese text. I think this is Chinese, if I'm not mistaken. Where's my items? Max stack plus ultra, or plus extra. Better caves. I forgot what this one does. Mod liquid library, I think, is for custom liquids. Disable evil biome spread, because I'm tired of having to move houses around just because the evil biomes want to act up. Origins sound like a content mod. Probably say turn it off. Okay. I'm pretty sure it is, so I agree. Color damage types, summoner UI. Speak a little. My parents put me in Mandarin lessons when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I don't remember any Mandarin, but I used to. Auto Reforge. Why is this enabled? What is this again? I thought I disabled some of these. Consumables checklist. That's pretty small. It's just to make sure to see if you've used the consumables that expand how many things you can hold. Any auto summon mod? I don't think so. Ability to read. Better boss health bar. I think this is a content mod as well, is it not? Oh no, it's a library mod. Never mind. Calamity itself. I don't remember this one. I don't ever remember downloading this. It must have been a dependency for something. Same thing with Shop Expander. Wrath of the Machines. Changes the Exomex battle. Oh, okay, cool. Loot Beams, VFX Plus, Compatibility Checker, Calamity Music, Wrath of the Gods, which is just, I think that's an add-on. That was Mandolin Lesson. Alchemist NPC Light, so later on we won't have to purchase potions, or we won't have to make our own potions. In fact, we can make it so we have permanent buffs as long as we have enough potions in our inventory. Subworld Laboratory is is not quality of life, it's just a dependency. I think same with luminance, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Recipe browser, which is very helpful. Auto fish, structure helper, boss cursor, magic storage, which is probably the best thing ever. Oh yeah, there it is. Boss checklist, shoe slot, and wing slot, so we can have some more stuff. Compare item stats, town NPC checklist, boss intros, basic automated mining or ore excavator. Which mod is this from, just so we know what's what. Fargo's crafting tree generator and armament display. Ooh. So now you all know what's up. Now that's what we've got. Shoe and wing slot. Do you think we should disable them? I was considering not using them because I like having... Well, I like having shoe equals wing slot. We can disable it. I don't mind. I thought it might make things a bit easier for me, but maybe that's not the point. As long as no one minds just sitting through this loading screen again. Your ceiling is up? Well, you know what? You're right. We'll disable shoe slot and wing slot. Just a little bit more waiting. It's okay. Yeah. If you were unable to forge or to reforge them with slots, then I'd say it would be a bit, you know, more balanced, but it's not like that. That's true. That is true. I mean, shoe slot is definitely good for the early game. Wing slot, not as much. Although I think in modded there are some weak early game wings. This is what you all asked for, loading screens. The loading screen simulator. There should be an incremental game where you have to load screens. Alright. A new, entirely different person. Maybe we just kind of randomize until we get something that looks cool. This guy has helmet hair. That's pretty cool. I think I know. I think I know what I want. I think I know what I want. Just have to see. I need... Yeah, this is good for hair. But I want it to be like... yeah, like a minty blue. What's up, Sam? How's it going? Time to count how many cans of soda you have. That's a lot of soda. Wins and cancels stream because I said so. Sorry, I used my my Sam deflection card earlier today. If you wanted, if you really wanted to have canceled it, you should have been quicker. Should have woken up at least 1 hour earlier than I did. So most stuff will be white. He's a tube of toothpaste. Randomize until you get bald man with robe. I kind of like, how do you... Oh, I guess this is the outfit types. What outfits is most tube of toothpaste? I think this one. Uh... What? What is his name? What is his name? We forgot his name! One is actively being drunk from? Toothpaste boy? Colgate. He's perfect. Now, I think we're going to do it in master mode. I like the indecisive boil. That's pretty good. Large master mode. These can all be random. I don't mind. They threw out the name! Quality of tooth. Alright, let's do it. The point of this character is to fight the corruption, aka tooth decay, in this world. You don't want more? You don't want more? More playthrough? No, waiter, I'm sorry. That's too much value. You're giving me too much value. I'm gonna have to ask you to take it back to the kitchen. Truth nuke. Oh, a select few of you will be happy to know that I finally listened to the Moonchild opening, I guess, soundtrack, or the one song that there was. And I thought the power to be his friend was just something that was being said because it was funny. I didn't realize that was part of the Moonchild song. Does interdimensional lactose intolerance exist? Is that what that said? Evil Larry? Who's Evil Larry? I refuse to believe Evil Larry exists. Don't worry, they're disposing of Silva's remains. And irradiating one of the oceans. I know what that means because I've done a playthrough before, but that's really funny out of context. Here we go. The Indecisive Boil. It has a jungle, an underworld, corruption, and hallow. It's my favorite way of finding out about things. Here he is, Colgate. Hello, Colgate. My creator had forgotten to install my my self-defense chip. I have been upgraded and am now ready for combat. Oh, you're for magic storage. What a great day, it says excitedly. I was then stabbed 37 times in the torso. Yeah, it's fine. I did like the song. It was very groovy. Very groovy, baby. We got a starter bag. What's that all about? Just a few additional things. No, 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 no. Don't use those. Now, I'm pretty sure, here's what I do. If I hit left bracket is what I have it bound to. Now we have a recipe searcher. Change to Infernum. Oh, right, yeah, that's how you do it here. So, Infernum. You'll see, I forgot that that's how you change it. It used to be an item. We have these bars. One is rage. Story is true. I can't remember the other things. Like this is the start of an excitingly new and brand new story or something like that. I don't think we have the auto house in this one, unfortunately. But I do think for arenas, this is going to be incredible because this just builds sky bridges across the entire map. We're going to want that because it's going to make us have to spend less time building an entire arena. Rage builds up near enemies. And then you activate it. I think on my computer it's C. You do more damage. And then V, if you're not getting hit by enemies but you're close to them, you get adrenaline. And that does even more damage than rage. I'm not even gonna shimmer that or sell it. Get rid of it. Ooh. Okay, so you know we're taking damage because that just happened. Arena platform builder. Exactly. And it stretches across the entire map. Although I think maybe you might be able to adjust that. Oh, is it it is specifically during boss fights, that's right. It's the beginning, right? It's the beginning of a new and exciting, like, different story. Guess the first thing we should do is build some houses. The beginning of Terraria is always the hardest, in my opinion. As far as doing very basic things goes. Can't even kill a squirrel with one swing of my damn axe. And it's a godly one, no less. What's up, Darkness from Within? Infernum isn't the most brutal. There is Ragnarok, which is the harder Infernum, and then Satanic Mode, which is for Fargo souls and is also, and that is more of a joke mode. That sounds... I'm intrigued. You have my attention. The sample for the story is true comes from the intro for Dragnet, specifically from the song of The Art of Noise. Did the song The Art of Noise did for the Dragnet movie with Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd, which was just on many Amigas. I see. Well, this is certainly going to be the hardest one that I've done live. Give them a little bit of a, I guess a little bit of a duplex thing going on here. I don't think I built it out far enough. Press control for your tools to auto aim. I do know about that. I think for this very basic stuff, I'm chilling. Joke mode when it comes to non-boss changes. The actual bosses are decently cool and potentially, I like that, potentially enjoyable. Is this big enough? Terraria? Alright, hot dog. You've really crossed the line this time. How dare you? Throws you into the boiling pot of water with the rest of the hot dogs. I think 80 is probably good. We'll need some more wood for furniture. Look, control. This is the only way I'll ever place walls. Is using the auto place. Because I am not picking the individual spots and doing it manually. And look, loot beams. Boiling pot of toothpaste. Yes, the boiling pot of toothpaste. Wonder what would happen if you boiled toothpaste. Bradley, I also watched the ending for Blood Debts, and it was honestly incredible. Like, they were just basically like, alright, we just gotta wrap the movie up. I think more movies should end like that. Alright. It's too small! Someone lied. Someone lied. I don't like being lied to. Hundreds of Beavers use the same music as the end of Blood Debts. I'll have to watch Hundreds of Beavers again. I love that movie, so it's a privilege. That's funny though. The other one, Ragnarok, is exclusive to the Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok mod pack. Sounds intense. I think I just made this house the same size. This one's fine now, but this needs to be brought. I brought it forward one block on both sides, but I needed to do a second one. Beautiful. Why? There we go. This should now be fine. Yes. It's intense. Hundreds of beavers. It is intense. No, I'm pretty sure you're talking about a Ragnarok mode. Is that what it was called? There is Ragnarok. That is what it said. Protect me, squirrel! Wasn't even afraid. Never worried. What I should do... Maybe I'll build... let's build a third one right now. This is fine. There's someone who is currently doing a playthrough of that mod pack on Ragnarok mode, but their opinion is that it's just stat bloat. What do you mean? What do you mean stat bloat? Where did you come from, Mr. Stat Bloat? Where did lyrics to the iconic song? Sat boat. I like sat boat. All right, I need walls. Beautiful. Let there be light. Scat bloke. I'm a scat bloke. Perfect. Higher damage and health of enemies without any real substantial gameplay changes. Oh, okay. So enemies are just slightly stronger in the sense that they have more health and deal a little bit more damage. But nothing else is different. Ooh. Okay, for now, just so we can walk, just for ease of access. Just for ease of access. Oh, and then here, if I hit O, now we have a boss checklist. As you can see, there's a lot of things that we need to do. And then it'll also show you how to summon them. And whatever, I think maybe it's a quality of Terraria thing, but boss items are not consumable, which is very, very nice. And then you can also click on this little icon right here for more info. You can see how to craft the item, see if there's any alternate recipes. Once you've beaten the boss, you can see what they drop, and then any records you have when facing the boss. You can also kind of scroll through the book like this. It's pretty cool. Boss weapons. Boss baby weapons. That's that. That's the gun that he had that we were talking about. Ow! Stop it. Leave me be. Just trying to find time to switch over to the squirrel. Dang it. You never use the keybind for the checklist? For me, it's always been O. I don't know why that's the one that I like. What if a boss is maybe also? DreamWorks is helping us answer the important questions. Okay, protect me. Low pipe, not great. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh dear God, I went too far down. My skull was crushed. We also got the OG music back, which is very nice. I love the OG Terraria music. I don't know, is it loud enough? Let's put some of this just bonus stuff in here. Joe the Architect. Joe the Architect sells a lot of building blocks. So in the earlier game, if we need to buy like a lot of wood and stuff for him, different kinds of wood, whether it's for platforms or for specific crafting recipes, we can do that. He also sells furniture and stuff like that. He's definitely, I think the more mods you have, the more useful he is. Oh yeah, that's Daybloom. What else was I picking up? I thought I was picking something else up. It does. I've changed everything. I've changed the whole game. Spear. Pretty good, I suppose. It's actually got less range than I thought. Finch Staff, which I think we can use kind of in tandem with the Squirrel Staff, because the Squirrel is a sentry. Rather my skull be crushed than sniffed. Hashtag death to Skull Sniffer. Who is he? Auto resummon. Set to Finch Staff. Nice. Okay, Move the walls out of here, which I should have put back. Brisk aglet. It took me... I did not get an aglet in my previous playthrough until I got well into hard mode. So it's nice to see that we were able to get one now. Actually gonna swap the hammer with my recall potions. Let's nab this. Music is fine? Okay. That's good. I just didn't know if it was loud enough. Like, I want to be perceptible, but at the same time, this music is too good to not, you know, let people listen to. Let's see. I guess we're not really finding much down here. Oops. There we go. Just enough to grab onto. Fire in the hole. Alright, I'm here to steal everything. I think I see there's more on a little bit further ahead, but the caves have not been great so far. That's all I'll say. Just only needed one of those. Our first ore. One single iron ore. That's how it all starts. Every journey starts with one single iron ore. That's what they tell you in creative writing classes. Always begin with iron ore. You know what? Slime this guy. Slime this slime. I didn't even need to. How did I make this jump? I don't know how I made that before. Suddenly lost the ability to jump. Iron or what? Or death. Or no video games. Trying to pick it up like that, with like right-clicking it. Keep missing it. How I feel after dying to DOG for the 186th time and the game starts playing the most peaceful music in existence. That damn dog. Stupid dog! You made me look bad. Did someone came into the chat room and says, I'm accusing you of cheating. All I said was I liked that jump. And yet, it changed my whole life. Whatever, just do this. Don't need one little nub of rope there. Cobwebs, yuck! Make sure to clean your doorsteps and garages of cobwebs every now and then. You can blame dogs. It's against the law. You can, but it's against the law. That's most crimes. Ripley's Believe It or Not. I think I saw some ore in the water where the jellyfish are. Where the buffalo and jellyfish roam. Home is a cave. Nope, you already said that. Yeah, you can. It's too late. You can't take that back. Squirrel, kill this guy. Go rage mode. Yeah, already dead by the time I popped it off. So now you'll see why I like modded so much, because you can do this. And it's all broken. Actually, this was not a good area to do it. It's the auto mine. But I realized it was too dark to show everybody what happened. The next the next war. Most crimes are against the law. That's true, and you can do them. But it is against the law. Ain't a crime if no one finds out. That's not true, but I suppose if no one finds out, there's no harm. There's actually a lot of harm. Huss? As in, huss, little baby, don't be afraid. Mama's gonna tie you up in a braid. Shush. If the crime falls in the wind, does it make a sound? Asking the real questions here. I cut down a crime in the woods. I'll admit it. This cave sucks. Basically making the whole thing myself. What's down here? That's probably good. More rope. Goody goody. Where's all the earth metals? Where are all the earth metals at? This first thing I say when showing up to the function. Panera bread. Charged lemonade. No! Loathsome gnome! That gnome sprite looked different than the regular Terraria one. I think something is amiss. Traveling merchant has arrived. Do I even have enough gold to buy any? I don't have any gold, so probably can't buy anything. Oh my goodness. No earth metals. What are the odds? Panera bread, charged lemonade. That's good. You don't even like me when I'm angry. Or at all. Or any of the other hours of the day. Check this out. Pop. So good. Don't have to mine it block by block. What do you think about that, Minecrafters? Oh, kill him. Was your expert playthrough a struggle? I feel more confident, I think, when I have a lot of quality of life stuff and I don't have to do as much work because I'm lazy. The big thing that I was dreading about with the expert playthrough was having to hunt for potion ingredients. And preparing all the other stuff. That was like, oh no. Because when there's more, I'd say, like, action and stuff in the game, I feel like then it's more exciting to watch. So I guess I feel more confident about this for a few reasons. Even if it is going to be, like, much harder, I think it'll at least be more entertaining for everyone, myself included. I'd say more so I feel confident that it's going to be interesting, and I'm not going to have to fish for 3 hours a day just to do potions for a boss that I'm going to lose to again. At least with this one, I can get, like, you can get permanent buffs from having enough potions in your inventory, and boss items aren't consumable, and you don't have to build all the platforms for an arena. It is new and excitingly different. The story is true. I was impressed with that song. It was honestly, it was really good. I can see that being played in clubs. People jamming out, getting excited that they have the power to be his friend. Your last chat message was ignored? I saw you said my. The last thing you said was my. Did you say something else? Between shush and my? If you did, YouTube did not allow the message to go through. Because the platform just works. The thing before that, the shush. Look, I'm no snitch. I'm just stating what we all know to be true. I did not... Okay, so it sounds like it was something that YouTube deleted. Hate that it does that. That's so annoying. My is a beautiful message. I didn't ignore it. I was just simply stunned. Oh, this cave. I think I might need to actually go and find like a real cave. This is actually the worst. One of the worst caves I've seen ever. So hang on a darned second. Got some iron. Worm! Oh, that's so nice. Isn't the best way to hide a creature that isn't with us anymore? Huh? Creature? Hide? Why would I don't have a creature I need to hide. I guess if anybody else does, though, then that post was probably helpful. It's too bad YouTube doesn't want anyone to know the secret. A body? Maybe YouTube didn't want it getting out because they have a body hidden somewhere at these exact coordinates. 278.09 plus 666. 0.6. That's where the YouTube headquarters has hidden the body. Pow, 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 pow. Man, this cave has been rough. No gem acorn. These exact coordinates. 778. They knew no one would search there because 789. You gotta plant an endangered plant over the location? It's true. No one can dig up a plant to discover a body if it's endangered. I think you just gotta put a landmine over the body. Or 4 shotguns. That trigger upon removing the dirt. Oh my god, I'm not in all chat mode. Thank you, Autistic 2.0. That's such a rookie mistake. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. You'd think I would have learned. Sigh. I just hope you all can still respect me. And then chat goes, it's okay, Squonkle, we never respected you. Almost said something. It's okay. Don't see it as a failure on your part. It's all my fault. Sigh. I guess we can't all be on 100% of the day. I was just like thinking about like girls and trucks and stuff like that, and I just like don't have time sometimes to think about all chat mode. True. True to the not respecting me thing. I hold power to destroy you in my hands. Lucky intertube. Intertube? What is wrong with you? Inner tube. There, I've got a baby shark. Doop 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 doop. I don't think we ever saw the inner tube in my expert playthrough. Just lets you hang out on the surface of the water, like a tubing person. It's not like it's 1:55 a.m. What are you making in Schedule 1, Baby Shark? True that it's all your fault. Okay. Could have just said both. It's alright. I would have understood. Okay. That cave... not very good. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. Sorry, gang. Just had to get that out of my system. Okay, let's do ores and stuff in there. Let's make a furnace. What? Oh, there it is. I say, what's the recipe for a furnace? Can never remember. Bless, thank you. Jump scare. Sorry. Wait, what are you cooking in Schedule 1? Oh, you can also switch between iron and lead and kind of the other ore counterparts pretty freely in modded. Just another reason to love modded. So let's do all of this stuff in here. We won't need these kind of out eventually. Because with magical storage, it makes your kind of storage just way better. Look up at the game. I gotta get down here to do it.
Huh? What is it doing all the way up there?
There, happy? Got what you wanted? Sheesh. Some people just can't be satisfied. Okay, please, 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 please give me a real cave with a cherry on top. Oh my god. It's awful. You see it on the moon. Look up the game. Look up Terraria. The illiterate gamer strikes again. I never learn to actually take the time to read. How dare you? You're telling me this is a shark? Yeah. If sharks was for babies. Oh, schedule. No, I know what Schedule 1 is, but what are you cooking? I think I played Schedule 1 when it came out on stream for a couple of weeks. At least like 2 weeks worth of streams. Made the jump. Umbrella. Ella. Hey. 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 Schedule 1 is a good game. It's cool that they're still doing updates for it. Made something worth $104 and called it God's mistake. What Schedule 1 substance are we talking about though? Mushrooms, weed, meth, crack, cocaine. Just realized I don't have any ropes, so oops. Whatever. It's stats is stats. Be gone, creature. Weed. Gotcha. I always liked the meth making in that game. And real life. That's where all the money was at. Dear YouTube, I'm just joking. Sincerely, your best friend ever. Who'll never ever criticize you unless you really deserve it. I think I needed to make a concession there. I think I should have just said I wouldn't. Oh, dang it. Me and my big fat mouth. Have you ever met someone with a fat mouth, chat? A literal fat mouth. Oh, I don't have the bug net. Dear Mr. YouTube, he is serious. What's up, Mr. Guy Mornet? Or is it Mornell? Or I think Mornell. Yeah. This is Calamity Infernum. You can see it. Infernum mode is active. Active and on the loose. Active and at large. It's so dark and scary in here. I feel like we're not finding a lot of ore. Ready or's not. But here I come. Could be some stuff back there. See it. One golden chest! Freaking sweet. Freaking sweet, Lois. We'd love a magic mirror. Dear YouTube, that was not me in the streamer's chat. It was a clone. Please unban my account. You didn't do anything wrong. Other than enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. I guess we could pop some of the shadow orbs. I do have bombs back at my base. People will be like, this just in, streamer teaches how to make a bomb. Yeah, and? You can't cancel me if I don't care. That thing missed me by like 1 inch the first time it came around. Do you have any more? Oh, okay, I do have some bombs on me. Lamp, rope wheel, bombs. Yes, I read it wrong. Everybody laugh. Go ahead and laugh. Lamp, oil, rope oil, lamp. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. My popsicle stand. I mean, shadow orb. I wasn't, like, saying you could actually laugh at me. I was just saying it was just satire. I was just joking. It's oil, my friend, as long as you have enough oil. Oh, Bob's playing White Knuckle. That takes me back to that game. That's a good one. After .mp3. That's how I can tell you were not really finding it funny, because you used a laugh sound effect instead. Kid named Popsicle Stand. We got our first musky balls and our first muskie. Excited. Plus 9% damage, plus 3%. Is that a normal Terraria like modifier? I don't remember that one ever. Plus 9 is a lot. I feel like I would have. Okay, there's a thing there. Okay, wait until we get our first grappling hook. Silver.
It's no use.
No. It's yours, my friend. As long as you oil your rupees. Okay. If I'm going down here, I'm not coming out without... Oh, I do have more rope. Never mind. I am coming out of here. Ow! No life crystals either. Huh? I almost installed another mod that makes life crystals glow. But I ended up not doing it. I'm not sure why. Perhaps I thought that too would make the game too easy. It's a mystery even to me. Happy Pride. Happy June, everyone. It's June now. I've accelerated time and space itself to make it June. You may now change all of your profile pictures to rainbow versions of your profile pictures. You're welcome. I do need some, I want some emeralds and some sapphires. Because that'll help me get started with the magic storage stuff. I only had enough gel for 3 torches. I have corrupt torches too, I guess, so that's fine. June child. You have the power to be more than his friend. I'm glad you understand. And thank you for your patience. I know you were all waiting for this moment. And yes, you will be turning them back after the month ends. Alright, where is everything? Oh! Yippee! I'm 20 points of health richer. Ooh, regen potion. I like that. Like this nice flat stretch of cave for us to explore. Dark down there. Can't see anything. $20 points of health, Richard. You went to school with him? You went to school with him too? People used to hit him with the pickaxe to get 20 more points of health. Let's just say he didn't have enough health for himself. Sad, really sad. Ow. Ew. What is this doing here? Huh? How did the boulder kill me? That doesn't make any sense. What? Excuse me? Is below the boulder and I got squashed by the boulder. I am SMH my head. SMH my head so freaking hard. Can't believe you did it. So brave. Fascinating. Okay. My intuition is correct. I can craft one of these. Yes, so now you see it's glowing purple. This is a quality of life thing, I guess. But now I have campfire regen wherever I go. And it only costs 1 inventory slot. Plus 200 wonderful bit. That was pretty good. Well done. You've made me chuffed to bits. Well done. Give this. All right, you're taking over Autistic 2.0. Let's see what you do. Give the stream to this chatter now. I'm not sure why the recall potions glow like the other potions are supposed to, and other kind of things. If you get a piggy bank or safe, then the buffs work from in there? What? That's so crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, Mark. Perfect. I don't want to run the stream. You should have thought about it when you decided to be funny. You gave me... What? I don't feel any different. Wait! I know I can't buy anything. Oh, dialect changes how they talk. Star Princess Crown. I don't have the 2 platinum required for this set. Blaze the movie, man. Do you think you'll be able to hit a boss this stream? Who's the first boss on the list? Possibly? I don't know. I'm still trying to get, like, armor and stuff, so... we'll have to wait and see. I don't even have an anvil yet. Hold on, let me make an anvil. Yeah. Banner box stores your banners. That'll be helpful because we don't have the automatic storage like in New Terraria. Okay, we're standing from here. You can also craft other things and such. But I'm looking for like more gold. Or maybe even silver. Gonna change it to an actual non-cow profile picture now. What? Alex the lion? Give me plant. I like that cow. Go to the nearest business. Ask to see who's in charge. And attack. No, I don't need vine. I don't need to do it for the vine rope. No, 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 no. Rope works ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. When did worms get so big? Worms is all grown up. It's the second time that dart has missed me, and I've also not seen it. Except I did. Peripherally.
Where are you going, worm?
Okay, hopefully a boulder won't kill me from below me again. That was sure distressing. Everybody was saying how distressed they were. Except for my enemies. They were you stressing. Shoe spikes, nice. Did it say menacing shoe spikes too? Wow. Give me that loot. Give me the loot. Take that loom as well. It's a serious profile picture now. What is it? Wait. It's an anime girl. I just saw thank you for subbing Darkness from Within. I just saw your YouTube name is you are not safe. That was alarming. Yeah, wait, does it say your are not safe? Your are not safe. Suddenly, my are not safe. Okay, we're back. Call me Looney Tunes the way I'm back in action. Must have been the wind. I do like that as a username though. You are not safe. Your are not safe. But I do like the concept of being named you are not safe is kind of funny. Thanks for the sub, look. Thanks for the sub. There are bugs under your skin. What? It's evil down here. That chest is going to explode. I can almost guarantee it. how to disarm it. There's no way this chest does not explode. Let's see, wooden platforms up there. I thought it was another house. Kid named Win. Must have been me. So I'm under your bed. Sub, check your closet. Thanks for the sub, 5.4.3.2.1. Pshaw. Think I wouldn't see those dart traps? It's because I didn't see the other ones. Boy, do you have egg on your face. Thanks for the sub, Jared Vogel. There was a third dart trap. That's crazy. One step ahead, always. Thanks for the sub, Jared Vogel. That's pretty good. Especially after the recurring theme. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Beast. That would be crazy. They say Mr. Beast is a fan of little old me. Despite the fact I've never had a Feastables in my entire life. Or Prime or Lunchly. And I find him to be dubious at best. Thanks for the sub, look outside. Every single time I'm worried the chest is just gonna explode. I saw it even had dynamite in it. Oh, baby. I love vein mine. It's so nice. Not clickbait, gone sexual. Not sexual, gone clickbait. Thanks for the unsub. Guys, I just got a DM from Mr. Beast. It's a picture of a restraining order. Oh god. He's removed from the indecisive boil by skeleton. Mr. Beast. Not 1,000 times. Oh, good heavens. Alright, let's, okay. I think it's wood. It's like wood and iron, isn't it? Maybe I need to be at a workbench. Yes, you do. I want to make like 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 of them are storage units. Wait, how are they what, how did, ah! Show me the recipe. It is silver. Okay. I I need a lot more. Jimmy the kind of guy to say wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. That makes me giggle with glee because I've said the exact same thing. It's not safe here. Begone. Each of these can hold 40 items at their base. Do you mean the kind of guy to have a second season of his Amazon Prime game show fly to Riyadh? He really do be that guy. That's he. You didn't hear? He's going by Mr. Beast Arabia now. Okay, this can just store all the rest of this stuff right now. Do you mean the kind of guy to have an ongoing loose over redacted? Hook obtained. Thank goodness. Explorer drone. Don't go too far or else it'll explode. I didn't know that was a thing. I know it's a modded thing, but didn't know that that mod had that. That implies he hit the first two towers as well. Wait. Jimmy Beast would never do that. Now I no longer need any of this rope. Oof. My aim is bad. We just broke the record for most fishes. Mr. Beast slander will be tolerated. Oh, thank God for my poof photos. This hook is not very long. I think I got one of, this is one of the worst ones. We really needed, one of the, rarer gem hooks. It's not too late, though. It's never too late. Just made 1,000 people blind. We just made the news for something absolutely horrific. No, mine aren't as good. You guys had some good ones. 3-day lightnings too. We just fed an entire 10 cities worth of people, but what they don't know is that... I don't know why Mr. Beast sounds like this. Is that the soup that we gave him is poison soup. Nah, sorry. That's not original. We're already talking about evil soup. Evil soup. Damn, I wish I'd thought of that. So clever. Business idea, evil soup. I've realized the consequences of my actions and have come to the realization that it's far too late to atone for my sins. We were the... I think just dropped so much gold ore. Eaten from the bottom up by bone. Evil soup is just bleach. Should have known. I should have known. Why didn't I think of that? You can live. One more. You can live. Did your orphan one go through? I don't see it. Oh, if these starving orphans can stay within the circle for 5 months, I will let them live. Last to take their hand off the landmine freaking dies. No doubt. Why did Gwen Stefani date Spider-Man? I want pictures of Gwen Stefani dating Spider-Man. Totally forgot I had to double jump. Just hired 100 slaves to pick cocoa beans for Feastables. If they can do it for 6 months, I'll give them a wage. People would criticize that, and then other people who like Mr. Beast would be like, he's paying them, isn't he? No, I got it. I got it, Jimmy Beast. I got what you were saying. I caught what you were putting down. Give me your gold. Okay, maybe we just need to run into a few more of those. Rubies. Okay, I need to not die here anymore. I am doing ethical squid game. Next, I will do ethical running man and ethical saw and ethical human centipede and ethical hellraiser. That Jimmy Beast. Well, at least he's doing good. Unlike somebody. says, looking at the mirror. You made me mad! What does this Jimmy Beast think he's fooling? Who does he think he's fooling, huh? You're not fooling me, Jimmy Beast. What the hell just happened? There's a trap of some kind down there. A bouncing trap. Ow! Oh god, I got hit by the blinding stew. The blinding stew that hits you. Oh boy, I sure hope this isn't a trap. It's not. Furious Enchanted Knife Staff. 12 summon damage versus 7. Lamau, goodbye bird. Hello knife. Knife! If I said James' name 5 times in the mirror and he appeared, I would probably be terrified, honestly. That would be that would be really scary. I would also be terrified. I said Jimmy Beast 5 times. And then he asked me to be in Beast games too. The Revengeing. My god. There's a trap somewhere. So, what's up, Light Brigade? The Slovenian authorities said the attack on a bus in a central lukewarm weather was the first such incident in the past year in the capital since an accident occurred on Monday morning. This has been Morning News with Light Brigade. Back to you, Chuck. Hang on a second. Thought you could hide your silver from me. Not going to happen. Appeal to Slovenian authority fallacy. That's the first one they teach you in debate school. What? A second, bigger boulder? You can't shift right click. That's actually one thing that the regular Terraria has over this version of it. You can shift right click to pick things, to collect things easier. I guess I can start selling things I don't need to Joe. Oh my god. Don't ask who Joe is. Ooh, Bast statue. Lucky horseshoe. I think we're good. Still remember when all across Slovakia some hacker group reported bombs at schools? Were they real? Henny Penny has not got a job yet, but he is working with me and he has been doing a job on his house for a couple years. and I have been doing some research on the property. This has been investigative journalism. Back to you, Chuck. Wait, okay, so 20, 30, 25. 75 golden bars to make the full set of armor. But do I want the gold set of armor or the platinum set of armor? Because I'm kind of leaning towards platinum. The Slovakians are real? Okay. That's good to know. No, I meant the bombs. Silly Billy. Yeah, let's do the platinum set of armor instead. Turn that into 1 platinum ore. Still requires the same amount of material, but it's actually a bit stronger. Let's make our first piece of platinum armor. This is 1 tough toothpaste. 99.9% of germs can catch these hands. I guess we go back in the caves. I don't know if we'll be hitting a boss today. Oh, I also have this stat panel. Bring up the panel. Stat. I need to go back down to where I was before. It seems like that's where all the good stuff is. Oh my god. Making silly faces at me. That's just a terrible spot for a dart trap. Never ever hits. Sure, if I stop, maybe it'll hit. But otherwise, nope. Gonna eat chili? Hopefully you heat it up. Hopefully that chili's not too chilly. What kind of chili? I've been meaning to, I understand everything now. Is there... What happened? I think I stepped on that thing and it sent me through the ground. Quite strange, isn't it? There's where Boulder killed me. There's where Boulder killed my family, Raphael. Cowabunga. Turkey chili? Yup. It's goated. I have some ground turkey in my fridge that I need to cook up. Maybe I'll make some chili for myself at some point in time. That sounds good. Have a good night, darkness from within. Enjoy your slumber. Hopefully it is not eternal. I've got 160 health. Don't let the darkness bite. This would be very painful. Make sure to check your closets for Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Freddy, and Nightmare Foxy. I should have downloaded the mod that makes it so there's a 1 in like 10,000 chance every second that Foxy Foxy from F2 jump scare would play on screen. That honestly would have been really... Wait, it's not too late.
There's another sound in Terraria.
Ah! The nymph got me. Can't put in vanity slots, probably because I already have one. All voice lines are replaced by Jumbo Jaw Slow Selling. Huggy Wuggy, awesome. Huggy Wuggy. Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Let's actually take plants out. Plants can go in here for the time being. So can bottles. Just trying to sort things out a little bit better. Bam Bam of the Flintstones fame. Congressman who wants to ban Roblox, not because kids are in danger, but because he thinks it's cringe. Congressman, why do you want to ban Roblox? Oh, saw my kids playing it the other day, and I thought, I don't want my kids to grow up cringe. Typing this on the phone because it's a Huggy Wuggy message, and I just want to say we can't wait for Poppy Playtime Chapter 47. You can't say that's... Can't say that. Careful where you're... Careful what you're typing. In my day we had Chin Pokemon. Is it actually cringe that I have never played a Digimon game before? They look kind of cool, but kind of overwhelming. You know? Like, they're monsters and also digital? They could be in my computer right now, inspecting my hard drive. And planting things. That's what would truly be a digital monster. just want to make at least, like, most of my armor, if not all of it. Or get my magic storage system up and running. I still have about an hour, so I think we can do at least one of those. Okay, I see where I died. Hopefully my money's still there. Hopefully a frickin' bastard did not pick up my money and run off with it. You would never interact with it at all? I just like the crazy creature design. Like, what do you mean this dinosaur that can breathe fire turns into a freaking godlike war machine? It's not Pokemon, so I'm like... I mean, I don't even really play much Pokemon anymore anyway. All of the Gen Alpha is doing IRL cockfighting anyway. They're over collecting fake creatures for fake rewards. They're all about battling real creatures in real life just to be cruel. What is happening? I can't see anything. All I can do is get gold. Like the funny dub for the movie, I've never seen. Also, wait, okay, sorry. Somehow it's not computing in my brain how the sentence works. Funny dub for the movie I've never seen. Also, Smash Mouth on the soundtrack. Freaking awesome. Freaking amazing. Okay, make platino bars. I can make one more piece of the set, I think, currently. Let's do boots. Now I just need a helm, and then we'll have a full set of platinum armor. Smash Mouth, more like Smash Burger. Still don't have the right gems. I need a sapphire and an emerald. I wonder if there's any way to kind of transmute those similarly to how you can turn gold to platinum. And vice versa. Digimon plus Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like Hydrox because as a kid it all felt like a Pokemon knockoff. But they all came first technically, I think. I don't think I've heard of Hydrox before. It's an Oreo knockoff? There's a cookie called the Hydrox? That's not a very appetizing cookie name. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was definitely not a Pokemon knockoff. I guess, other than in the sense that they were both card games. You would not be catching Dark Magician in a Pokeball. Let me tell you that much. I did used to play both of them. Not Digimon, but I played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is incredibly convoluted. Most games, I feel like you just win on the first turn because you can do 30,000 things before your opponent even goes. But Hydrox came before Oreos? Oh, wow. So Oreo's got all that stolen valor. Even though Oreo is definitely a better name for a cookie than Hydrox. If you tell someone you ate Hydrox, they'll take you to the emergency room. Probably. Our games were battle monsters, and it was like the only other anime besides Speed Racer I knew of. It's going over that cliff. What? Not a very good impression on my part. Sorry, I failed. God, my knife is like barely doing anything. Go, go, magic knife. Yu-Gi-Oh! Always seemed convoluted. The guy, he's got the soul of a child in him, and they're in Egypt, and he finished the Millennium Puzzle, and then the soul of Atem went inside of Yugi, and now they're the same person. But Seto Kaiba stole the blue eyes white dragon from Yugi's father, and he had to go get it back. It is pretty the way it was played is not super convoluted, but I'm an adult now. I think as a child it definitely felt more convoluted. Not again. Ow. Wait, come here. Everything bad is a blessing in disguise. I know very basic Yu-Gi-Oh lore. And yes, ladies, I'm single. Gee, Bill, how come your mom let you get 2 chests? It's 180, we're almost halfway there. Jesus is the Holy Ghost, and the Holy Ghost is Yugi, but Yugi is not the Lord. Let me just pop one of these bad boys. One of those hush puppies. No! Why? Ow! Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me still. Sorry, ladies. He's gay. That was good. That one caught me. What the fuck is that? There's the freaking infinity worm down there. And I like how he's gay. There's no spaces in between he's and gay. I don't know why, but that made it funnier. During exactly. Think I altered space and time just to get censored? No. Freaking YouTube bastards. More like bastard tube. Because I'm gonna put these bastards in a tube. Run! He's gonna put us in a tube! You think it's your tube? No, it's my tube. Getting around chat censorship by changing my profile picture to contain a new message every time. Like that. It's like, oh, my message didn't go through. Better change it to my the frontmost facing part of my YouTube identity. Selling a tube of you. POV, you are the toothpaste. You are Colgate in mining stone ASMR.
Just gonna buy a little bit of this stone.
Stop, stop, stop. Stop fighting! Oh, I'm being plagued by darkness. These guys are a good source at work. I'll give him that much. If you were a tube, what kind of tube would you be? Take this friend's knowledge trivia survey, and we'll tell you what kind of tube you are. Thanks, BuzzFeed. Tuba paste. What's that? Hook staff. Poke and prod at the mycelium within the mushroom biome. Might provoke subterranean creature. Tubby bells. It's Christmas time in the tubes. Get out! Got stuck. I can if I had a pool of shimmer, I'd be able to find a way to change the gems. Surely this is enough to complete my armor set. Yes? You may know an excerpt of Tubular Bells as the Exorcist theme. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember the Exorcist theme off the top of my head. Okay, platinum armor complete. Set bonus 4 defense. We have 22 defense. You don't need to be on defense about it. Okay. Storage heart is what we need. You need diamonds. Ugh. But diamonds are like super rare. It goes like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was obvious once you did it, and I could play it in my head. So obvious. I should have known. Just let me get back down there, or so help me. We have 200. Well, actually, you can't. That hit. It hit me. It's possible. $240 health. You can't see it because the Squonkle thing is in the way. What's up? What's up? Hi. How's it going? This is Terraria Infernum mode, part of the Calamity mod. Or I guess it's an extension of the Calamity mod. But it is a very difficult version of Terraria Calamity mod. This is not Fargo's. Fargo's would just be... Fargo's would be a bit much. Just Infernum Calamity. Infernum is It's easy. It'd be even easier if I had Fargo's installed as well. Arguably. I'd argue that. I'd argue that it's easier than cake. It's as easy as pie. Okay, we need diamonds. That's this. We did need sapphire as well, so that's good. Should play Terraria, but you can only use the squirrel. Now that would be something I would not pay to watch on account of probably taking a really long time to do anything. You dig? Can you catch what I'm putting down before I throw all the missing pages at you? Masochist D. YouTube censor mode is harder though. Oh, I'm sure it is. That sounds agonizing. Perhaps in the future. Don't want to bite off more than I can chew. Serious death mode. Oh wow, YouTube didn't censor it. Look at that. Wow. What's up? Is it Jevi or Gevi? We're playing Infernum mode. Haven't got to too much of the hard stuff yet. However, in the future, no doubt. Surely it will be difficult. Also welcome. You didn't know? You didn't know he works for YouTube? In fact, he's gonna say good in chat right now. Are you a Terraria fan? Wait, death doesn't have an L in it. Wait. Saw the title, now you're interested? Hell yeah. Prepare to have your interest piqued. Beyond every single tile lurks danger. You never know when your next step will be your last. Welcome back. Welcome back. Stardust, we now have a full set of platinum armor and 280 health. And it's all thanks to the good Lord, who has shown me the way. Nah, I'm just kidding. Learning ultra kill modding. Ooh. You can make your own levels. You can make your own world. I guess what kind of coding would you need for something like that? You never know when your first step will be your next step up to the streets. Say that all the time. My father, my grandpa told me that all the time. You never know when your first step is gonna be the step up to the second step to the streets. I say, not again, Grandpa. Yeesh, these guys drop a lot of ore. Just computer coding, thank you. C#. We are indeed pre-boss right now. My goal is to get the 400 health, and then what I want is to form the Skybridge builder. I already have the gravitation potions that I need. I don't think I have the builder potions yet. And then clouds and wood. And this will help me just make the bridges I need to be able to properly face the bosses. skeleton was throwing heat himself at me. Kill these guys, squirrel. Hated learning C#. Too pointy. C#. That's like the whole seafood prank. You see, C#. You pull down your pants. Shit yourself. That's an awesome freaking prank. Prank your friends by shitting yourself and sitting in it. So stupid. Ah! You subbed? Hang on a minute. That means you're our 432nd subscriber. Also welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Happy to have you here. Hello. Chat's gonna sing the new subscriber song for you now. Are you ready, chat? 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Slime is this guy. Perhaps I should go back up. Papyrus Undertale? No way. I'm such a big fan. Dang, I can't buy any of these. But I really want at least one of these, but the Craw Carapace. For sure. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, but you for your cool subscribe. Yeah. It's perfect. Just like I taught everyone. That 12-hour teaching you to sing the subscriber song stream was worth it. I can't believe it. Papyrus Undertale in Terraria. How freaking quaint. I don't want to put my money away. I am not prepared to do Slime King, no doubt. Call me call it Gwen Stefani, cause no doubt. Marge, I have the power to be his friend. I haven't picked out a class right now. It's still pretty early. So there's not a whole lot of, like, I'd say different armors to kind of, like, even spec into now, yet. Other than, I think the basic ones. But I'm still trying to decide what I want to class. What I want to do as the class. This is another thing about this version of Terraria that is annoying. It's You don't just hold on to all your banners anymore. This is an earlier version of Terraria. He's cool in the summer. In the summer. No class. A few times in my playthrough where I saw Sans Undertale show up on my rare creature find. You should have taken a screenshot of it and posted it on Reddit. You would have gotten crazy. You would have gotten crazy karma. Man, I am getting bullied by these slimes right now. I'm getting slimed by them. Could you choose one that you want to choose? I don't know, cause I'm pretty chill like that and don't give a heck, like that one picture of the guy, of the dog. The dog man. So, I don't know, maybe if there's a class people want to see other than math and science. I was joking. You don't need to post it on Reddit. Even if you are missing the karma. Should have said Saturday. I'm Saturday class. Use all the Saturday armor and weapons in this game. Be funny to see physics class. That would be kind of cool in this game. Using the power of physics to defeat your foes. It's like, just put like 3D physics props in Terraria that you can just throw around. That would be neat. Algebra class. Final set of armor lets you meet Algebra himself. Monarch of the gelatinous King Slime. Oh my god, he's huge. Oh crap. What do I do? He's way too big. What? The red ruby of power. Degloved by beam. Grab gun Terraria mod. That would be pretty neat. Unfortunately, I lose there. Not that I had any chance of beating it. Ruby O Power. That is a Marvel character right there. Oh, silver ore. Stop! You made me mad. You won't like me when I'm mad. His name can just be Cal. It's okay. It's short for Calvin. Or calculator. True, but Carl is funnier. But it doesn't work. What's Carlculus? I commend you for trying, but Carlculus? We're just inventing subjects now. That's short for Carlculator. I'm gonna put my money back in the chest just in case you can summon a second one. I didn't really think about you could summon a second Slime King, killing enough slimes. Kills people. Llamas with hats. That takes me back. Then Carl is short for Carlculator. I think the architect sells cloud blocks. Now that I think about it. I was trying to think how I'm getting cloud blocks to get up to, Oh, okay. Never mind. Slime just stopped falling from the sky. Guess you can't summon a second one. What can I turn this into? Can I craft anything with these banners? No, does not appear. Does not appear so. Definitely recommend the whole series. I was a Kickstarter backer on my the recent Llamas with Hats epilogue. Name is in the what? That's awesome. I wanted to be in the credits of a Chilla's art game. I think it's 50? Yeah, 50. $9 copper. One thing I can't get yet is the builder potions. I kind of have to find those right now. That would be cool, but I'm pretty sure it's like $200 to be in a chill. Actually, no, that's for a supporter's item. Like to have an item, like your I don't know, your profile on like an item in the game or something like that. It's crazy. I guess to be in the credits though. I don't know. I'd have to check their Patreon or something again. But that's cool that you were in the credits for. Memoria has been streaming the indie game Fish Ton, and Dev has put her in the game, just unprompted. Fishton, a town to remember. Interesting. An open world life simulator set in a cozy town full of places to explore. Choose to follow the story or live life your way as you make this cozy town your home. Many cars to fix, houses to buy, businesses to own, jobs to do, and things to recycle. We love a game that promotes recycling. It was released in 2022 and it's still getting updates. The last one was in March. That's cool to get put in a game like that. You need to go enjoy Infernum. You're here. Are you not enjoying yourself? Am I not eternally enough for the Turtle Club? I mean, do we go back? Do I go back down? Let's do a little bit more of a surface exploring. Blah 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 blah. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, fella. Film Cow of Llamas with Hats and Charlie Unicorn fame continues to make incredible stuff every month. Recently, I referenced Skull Sniffer earlier this stream, and that was because of a Film Cow recent. Oh. If you hadn't said that, I probably would have found it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's why the comma is important. See ya, hi. I probably would have watched it and then noticed again that it was a reference to something, and I would have had my mind blown yet again. This it's very close to the surface this time. Yeah, have fun enjoying Infernum. What? Now I've seen everything. What is it called? Peculiar pot. Simmering pot containing a strange fluid allows you to turn into tar and retract into the pot, reducing damage taken by 12. You're unable to attack while inside the pot, and the pot will shatter after taking more than 100 damage. Damage ramps back up from 0 over a short period of time after exiting the pot. It's such a shameless rip-off, a knockoff of Trogs. This game has 2 cookie outsides with 1 creamy center. I get exactly what you're saying, and I agree. Storm lions. What to do? What to do? Just want to find out where those diamonds are hiding. Oh, you can fly with the magic carpet? Like limited flight? You can hover, rather? Wouldn't really call it flying. Ow! Kill this guy. Tactical squirrel placement. Blocking the enemies like that. Yep, I'm a gamer. Just another day in a gamer's paradise. Caleb, whack his pee-pee. Oh, Judge Judy. You're so silly. What the flake is that? Is there a life crystal in there? I thought I saw one. I have to make a better pickaxe. Maybe I should have made a platinum one. They would date his mom? I was out and about on Wednesday because I had class on Wednesday. Actually, I might have seen this online. Now I don't know. But I did see the like a motorcycle with a bumper sticker that said, "Caution, this vehicle makes frequent stops at your mom's house." Maybe maybe bailiff. Bailiff. That was bailiff's motorcycle. grab his dick and twist it. The old dick twist. This guy's a boss, but I don't think I'm strong enough to do it. Pass on it for right now. This is actually a pretty decent accessory. Desert key. I had a lot of good stuff in it. It's not a lot. It's a good one. It's a banger for sure. It's a certified hood classic for sure. Oh, because I was... So I thought it's always present if you're holding a weapon. God, I love Terraria music. Go, Curse of Scarab. It did. Wow. This platform is truly incredible. Guarding ancient chisel. Increased mining speed is always pretty good. The comb. Not without the space. Damn. Can't have shit in this freaking platform. Ancient Phillips head screwdriver. This one's for chiseling. Here we go. Put it in the cosmetic, the vanity slot right now. These guys, I thought these guys could dig. Maybe it is in one of the other Calamity expansions. They can dig! And they drop, okay. Sometimes they drop something entirely different. And now for dropping something completely different. Oh, that was a light pet. That's nice. Not with the space, rather. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night in the laboratory. Better get more chilly. Sorting everything. Sometimes they drop something new and excitingly different. The story is true. Gives the wearer's hair a lustrous finish? It is lustrous. I wish you could disable the helmet visually so I could see my luxurious hair. How much wood do I have? Thinking let's just start chopping down some of the trees in the area. Leaf wand consumes wood, places leaves. Those just be coming out of nowhere. Living wood wand. It's all a living. So wood is living, and we're all living in it. It's a living wood. We're all just living in it. Didn't really work that well. I kind of want the additional mining speed right now. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble! Oh yeah, this is a good mining speed. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, that's my friend. On my recent travels, I saw something most unusual. A small man. Some might say, yes. How peculiar indeed. A diseased child jockeying a chicken, you say? How abnormal. How anomalous. And what was said diseased child doing besides jockeying this chicken? Oh, I gotta sneeze again. 2 sneezes in one day. Oh my gosh. I blew my freaking block off. What is what is this? What is this in reference to? Bless me again. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I keep doing to deserve these blessings, but thank you. Thank you kindly very much. It's raining. It's pouring. Your man is snoring. Out of bed, bumped his head. Does someone call an ambulance? Diseased child. Got the power to be his friend. I wish to discover one day the power to be a friend. They never released Diseased Child with the Amiga. I've seen footage of Moonchild, like, or there's some videos with gameplay. Was there like a demo of some kind that was released? I feel like I read in the comments, like on the OST or whatever, that was the case, but now I can't remember. Diseased Child and Knuckles, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Diseased Child and Knuckles. Sega made a game for Make-A-Wish kid. For some reason. It's a really big PR mistake to call his character Diseased Child. I know it's factually true, but... Prototype for Amiga. Abandoned later a PC. Okay. If there's like a full game, I might have to play it on the stream. Just for the sweet theme song alone. Okay, maybe before... Cutting down trees outside of your house, ASMR. Diseased Child was just the placeholder assets, but they never got replaced. Was it actually was it called Diseased Child in the files? Or are we joking? What is worth being so passionate about? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I thought in the Moonchild files it was labeled as Diseased Child. He's not from the moon. He has a disease from the moon. You could have lied. That would have been really funny. I take it back. Nope.
Too late, Dunderhead.
Okay, I need 1,330 pieces of wood. It is, okay, 1998. I actually had a little bit more than that. Moon sickness, right? He had moon sickness and became diseased. But you have the power to be his friend. He was ostracized for his moon disease, but you have the power to be his friend. Okay, that's all the wood, all the cloud, and I think we have all the gravitation potions we need. We just need the building potions. Which... Jar of water, blink root, water leaf, shiverthorn. Would you consider making playlists for past Squonktobers? Yeah, I could do that. I've been meaning to turn a lot of things into playlists. I just keep forgetting to do it. Or not making it a priority. But I do want to make playlists. I like... Well, trees are going crazy. It's the rain... It's the rain that alters space and time itself. I want to make a playlist for some of the bigger series as well. Like the Oblivion playthrough. I do want to... I keep meaning to get back into editing videos as well. It's been forever since I've uploaded one. I'm not like... Some of it is laziness, some of it is grad school. play games for many streams that could also have playlists. I don't know, just I want to do things that make it kind of easier to kind of, I guess, watch stuff. Ow! Damn flying fish. Godly spear. Oh! Now I only need one. Wait, let's search these caves, these cavernous entrances. We might just find what we need down here. Last video was on a game that already has a sequel now. You're washed. Oh, we did it. That was so lucky. If I could stream the new Tomodachi Life, I would. I don't have a, I guess, a capture card for it. Okay, I'm about to make something incredible. Power of... why is there... Why is there a blood moon right now? Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm trying to figure out a way to turn like live stream highlights into engaging videos. Before I was like, oh, it can't work, but I definitely kind of lost a little bit of motivation because when I was doing it, I think I was just putting too much pressure to kind of like get results that I wanted, when I really should have just been doing it to enjoy it. I think maybe now if I go back, I probably would enjoy it again. And we have the Skybridge Builder. Wowee! These goldfish are absolutely corrupt. Point my webcam at the screen, like at the computers, at the monitor? Is that what you meant? It's like behind my computer, so I'll have to see if I can even turn it around that much. Strand type gaming. You have the power to make him to be his strand. Might go down into the caves where it's a bit safer. Holy shit, it's been 3 hours. Oh, point it at the switch for Tomodachi Life? That could work. It'd be, honestly, kind of cool. It'd be like I'm your big brother and you're my little brother. And I'm beating the really hard level for you. Because you've been trying to beat Super Mario Sunshine for weeks and weeks, but just can't do it. Your big bro's got you, little guy. Okay, I know it's at 3 hours, but I kind of want to... I don't know if I want to get through this Blood Moon first or not. Because I do want to show off the Skybridge Builder. It'll be lit up along the way if you have the light on in real life. Use a 3DS camera and point it at a DSi screen displaying the camera recording a Switch. That's one way of getting the display. That reminds me of when my brother was doing a lot of EDM events, because he did photography and videography for them. He brought a 3DS to one, and because the audio on the camera is so bad, it just makes the absolute worst sounds I think I've ever heard. If he's like ever in town again or something, I'll have him, or I can have him send me a video of him playing the or opening up the 3DS at the event because it's really funny. So you were not meant to capture your memories of EDM events with the 3DS. That was not what Nintendo and Nintendo. Ready for A. I'm surprised I haven't found any of the boot items yet. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Get that pepper off there. They need to do more streaming of 3D movies and shows on 3DS. They definitely, it feels like they underutilize the 3D capabilities of it, despite that being like the biggest draw, you could argue. Ooh. 3x3. Ow! Ask and you shall receive the boots. Perfect. Let's freaking go. The 1DS. The display is one pixel by 1 pixel. It's just a dot. Not to say that the 2DS was a line, but that would be funny. It's just this tiny this. Most of it is just like the device itself, and then there's one tiny little square at the top. Okay, don't step on that. I see that as a trap. Okay. Good news. I only need one more life crystal after this. Comes with Mario Kart 6. They went back one game. Interesting. I mean, Mario Kart 7 was for the 3DS. I know there's a Mario Kart 8. And a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Stop blowing up my DMs about it. Mario Kart $1,000. Buy Nintendo 1DS, no Mario. $300, no Mario. Luigi Kart. Is Mario in it? God, I hope not. That would just be simply awful. Show me the life crystal. I want the life crystal. Oh, I see one down there. It's a photo of Mario and Luigi. Can unlock a hat hastily painted red. It's a stock image of a baseball cap. Backwards. The bloody moon has ended. Okay, I have maximum health that I can have for the moment. Ancient gold helmet. Interesting. I just wanted to show off the Sky Bridge Builder real quick. So if you hold it in your inventory, press right click, it'll also show you the different paths. We'll do regular wood, but we want lights on it. Bam. And this goes for the entire width of the map. Mario's probably a Republican. I don't know. I'm not sure what his view on the economy and foreign policy are. I'm not saying it's out of the question. Although he does go go-karting, and here, I think that'll be the stream. He does go go-karting, play sports, and have Mario parties with Birdo. And Birdo, I believe, is part of the LGBTQ. This is why he needed the ballroom. Mario says, I don't mind these people as long as they don't do it in front of me. The Koopas pay for the tariffs. We can all get at the gold coins. That's funny. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the support. I will be live again tomorrow with My Singing Monsters, which is a game I never thought I would ever play, but apparently there's something I'll reveal it tomorrow. Because I have this very specific reason, I guess, why I'm playing it, but I don't want to give it away right away. I'm a high value male, Peach. I need to hit my jawline with a hammer, bro, hammer. Thank you for checking out Moonchild and Blood Debts. Oh, my pleasure, honestly. I liked both of them. I'll need like I think I need a soundboard of some kind or a little button I can press like on a stream deck. If I do something crazy on the stream, where it says like Squonkle, aged 27, turned himself over to the authorities and is now serving a life sentence. And it plays the music. I need something like that. Alright. My wisdom today: you have the power to be everyone's friend. The story is true. It's the start of something excitedly different. It's the start of a story that's excitedly different. Freaking awesome. Fact checked by True Moon Children. Yeah, I love the moon. So what? So what? You gonna cancel me because I love the moon? Alright, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday. And I will. I guess the stream will probably be a little bit later tomorrow because I don't get out. That was really weird. I just lost all the frames. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Goodbye.